Hi everyone, my name's Hope Deal and today I'm going to teach you how to create vision hands. All you need is your hands, some color, and a good work ethic.
So the first thing you're going to want to grab for this project is your utensils, and that can be anything like colored pencils, which can be in any color, pastels, also in any color, but for this project we are going to use watercolor and watercolor brushes. You'll also need a cup of water, a palette, and don't forget the pencil to trace with. So first we're going to start by tracing our hands very lightly with a pencil. Don't worry about it being perfect because nobody's perfect anyways, and we're going to try to make it look pretty later, so don't worry about that immediately. Also be sure to take your time and just take in every single pencil sketch that you make. So for this video, I just went over the outline with an oil pastel, but in your own, you can use marker, colored pencil, whatever tool works best for you. Now in the left hand, we are going to start writing words about how we feel that may be negative or that we associate with bad times in our lives. For me, as you can see, I feel a lot of fear and uncertainty in these times, and it's really hard to pin down what exactly might be around the next corner. Now that we've done that, we're going to start picking out colors that we associate with these times in our lives. What colors make you feel sad? Anxious? Overwhelmed? Put them on a palette and put them onto the paper however you want. For me, I'll be doing a wash of water over the paper so my colors blend the way that I want them to. Then I'm just going to start adding that color in as much as I want, letting it kind of just do whatever it wants, and using those colors that I had picked out earlier. And then of course, just cleaning up my edges a little bit. Keep in mind that this is your own, so you should make it your own. However you feel and however you think you should decorate it is totally up to you. Now we're going to start with the right hand. The right hand stands for your future and what you hope for it. It also stands for what will help you achieve that future. Friends, family, patience, whatever comforts you in your time of need, make it your own. And of course, also picking those colors that give you hope in your time of need. Colors that make you personally feel better. thought we're just going to do the same thing with the right side that we did with the left, always keeping it according to how you feel personally and how you want to feel personally. Making sure we add in those comforting colors that give us hope. Notice how I'm just letting those colors flow the way they want, not making them fall a certain way, just enjoying the activity at hand and not making it a chore. Now I'm just going to prepare for that next wash of water for the next layer in the background. Then I'm just going to add in that color and spread it around however I want. You can tell I'm really enjoying this project and how therapeutic it feels to write down my feelings and fill them in a way that makes me feel safe and calm personally. And just before finishing up, I am really making sure to take in that feeling of the brush as it moves in my hand, savoring every minute that I can. So now we're just going to take a minute to clean up and make sure we got everything put away before we have our discussion. Especially make sure that you wash out any palettes, brushes, or cups that you may have used during the time that you were doing this project. There are 3 things that are important to consider when completing an art project like this: how you felt before, how you felt during, and how you felt after. How did you feel before? For me, I felt especially overwhelmed and tired before I began this project, and I knew that I needed to do something in order to calm myself down, to get past it. How did you feel during? During my project, in my case, I felt super calm and collected, and I really enjoyed letting myself unwind on paper. How did you feel after? I personally felt like a weight had been lifted from my shoulders, and I definitely found that my current problems seemed so small next to the important things in my life. What about you? How did this project make you feel? Did it change you personally? Make you feel safer? Give you something to think about the next time you're upset? Thank you for tuning in, and always remember to give yourself margin. Don't forget that even though things may seem a little overwhelming sometimes, there's always a bright future ahead of you.